Hello, snakes. My name is Dante, and today it's Podcast Tuesday. But since today it's my dad's birthday, this is a recorded podcast, so yeah. But we got some new spoilers for new sets. We got Thunder Junction, Outlaws of Thunder Junction, the first ever Western themed plane. Magic the Gathering. Yep, plane is called Thunder Junction. And we also got Modern Horizons free spoilers. So we got Oko Return and some other interesting cards as well. No, I mean, a new Oko card, not an Oko reprint. Obviously, we do not want Oko in standard again, like the really powerful one. But we got a combo and an on-bow, obviously. So we got combo. Intruder Alarm, Venser, and Inga Nessica. But you need three other creatures. Inga Nessica can be one of those creatures. But basically, so Inga Nessica, you can just allows you to give your creatures vigilance and tap for mana of any color, but only to cast creatures. And well, if you spend three or more mana from creatures to cast a spell, to cast a creature spell, draw a card. Now, Venser's a 4 mana legendary human wizard with flash, and with ETBs, you can bounce the spell or permanent to its owner's hand. It can be itself, but usually you wouldn't do that. But well, I mean, you can with this combo because Intruder Alarm stops creatures from untapping during their untap steps, but when a creature enters the battlefield, untap all the creatures. So, you tap 4 creatures, or maybe more, I don't know, to cast Venser. Then, untap the creatures, bounce Venser with Venser's own trigger, draw a card. And then you just repeat this, generating infinite draw, infinite mana for creatures, and infinite ETBs. So, yeah, that is the combo of the week for you guys. Let's go for the non-bow. Another non-bow with the Obika commander that many people overlook, but here we go. So we got Obika, Brute Chronologist, and Ideas Unbound. So, in case you've forgotten, Obika allows you to allows the player whose turn it is may end the turn. So you can tap this, and basically you can end your turn abruptly on the spot. And if you do it to someone else, they can choose whoever to do it or not. Now, with Ideas Unbound, here's the thing. The original text said that you draw 3 cards and you discard 3 cards at the end of the turn. That was errated, so that you discard 3 cards at the beginning of the next end step. So you would skip this turn's end step by ending the turn, but you don't keep these cards forever. The non-bow is that you have to discard the 3 cards at the opponent's end step. So that's actually a non-bow, not a combo. So yeah, maybe people make it. I've heard so many people make deck building mistakes on with Obika on friggin' EDH rec, but yeah. Let's go to our number 10, and we got Nexus of Becoming, an artifact, 6-mana artifact with activating of combat on your turn. You draw a card, then you may exile an artifact or creature, and if you do, clone it, but it's a free golem in addition to its other types. So basically, it draws you like an extra card, and if you want, you can just cheat in any artifact or creature from your hand, but it becomes a free golem. Sometimes the artifacts aren't creatures at all, and now they become creatures. But then like some have like powerful abilities, but Either they get weaker, or they get stronger. I don't know, whatever. Like you could do some very interesting stuff with this. So I mean, this would be played in a Tron deck. And if you check the Tron list, so for modern, modern metagame, this is gonna try and boost mono green Tron up in the meta. You could get a Wormcore engine that's a free, but then if it dies, it turns into two frees with its keyword split. You can get Ulamog, a free indestructible that ingests 20 at attacking, not dealing combat damage, but yeah. And you could get a free chromatic star golem. Why are they playing more chromatic spheres than stars? If the stars better, like maybe it's because of rest. Who even plays rest in peace anymore? All right. Oh wait, there's a Dalfi. There's Dalfi. Anyways, but yeah. Oh shoot. Um, what else? Oh, the One Ring. That would be an indestructible creature. Yeah. And well, a chalice for 0. That wouldn't be bad. EE for 0. Yeah. Oh wait. I mean, EE for 0 is a golem. I don't know. Walking Ballista is a free by default. I don't know. Um, what else? Oh, Piffing Needle. That wouldn't be bad. Exiling the stone. I mean, if you exile the artifacts, you can bring them back with cards. There's not really an issue. Snaring Bridge. I don't know. Fireteam Metamorph for free. That wouldn't be bad. Free Seascape Leveler. All right. Oh, Sundering Titan is a free. I don't know. But yeah, you get some cool stuff, cool interactions with this Nexus of Becoming. So yeah, that's actually cool. Plus, it's an artifact, so you can fetch it with a Karn if it's in your sideboard. Let's go to our number 9. We got a new sword. New sword has been added to the sword mega cycle. Sword of Wealth and Power. Now, here's the thing. This is a free artifact equipment. First sword in the series that does not give protection from 2 colors. Well, I mean, we have Sword of Dungeons and Dragons, but that's a silver bordered card, so we don't talk about that one. But yeah, equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from instants and from sorceries. And when it deals combat damage to player, create treasure. And where you when you next cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Wait, what set? Wait, what set is this? I don't know. Anyways, wait, wait, that's the big score. Hang on. Um, I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, these cards are good. I don't know if they're gonna be like standard legal, modern legal. I mean, these cards look good. I mean, maybe. I mean, if this is like modern legal, which I'm pretty sure this might end up being modern legal, then that would be really cool. I mean, you'd play this in Tron, and well, Sword of Wealth and Power is also a good one. I mean, this is like the first. Yeah, that's basically the first in the series that that doesn't give protection from the colors. So, but yeah, Anyways, let's go to our number 8. We got our this year's champion card. Yep. So in case if you don't know what the champion cards are, then basically they are they are cards in which, well, a certain the world champion from a certain year gets added as a card. Let's go to our number 8. What we got? Duelist of the Mind. A 2 mana X free human advisor with flying and vigilance. This is Nathan Stewart, the world champion. Does this? Oh yeah, it says a year now when Roman numerals. That's wait, that's what is this? All right. Anyways, flying vigilance. Power is equal to the number of cards you've drawn this turn. And whenever you commit a crime, you may draw a card. If you do, discard card, but only once per turn. I don't know what committing a crime now is, but I mean it's gonna be a new mechanic probably. So, anyways, yeah. But yeah, basically that's um. So yeah. Wait. Hold on. Oh, you won the world champions in 2022. Oh yeah, that's 2022. I don't. That was yeah that was complicated. But anyways, let's go to our number 7, and we got a new Tiny Bones card, a 1 mana 1/1 legendary skeleton rogue with Death Touch, and when it deals combat damage to the player, you may cast target non-land permanent from that player's graveyard, and you can spend mana as any color for that spell. So basically, the 1 mana 1/1 Death Touch really good already. And if it hits the player, which is very likely because of its Death Touch ability, they won't jump block it unless if it's with a small creature. Then you can just cast some stuff from the graveyard. So similar to basically a black Ragavan, technically speaking. So yeah, it's but yeah, it's actually a really good card. And I mean, Tiny Bones is actually from Dominaria, but somehow appears in Thunder Junction well, the because of the omen paths or something, which allows non-planeswalkers to cross the planes. But yeah, anyways, Kalan's gonna appear in this set again. I mean, probably the last Kalan card. Maybe he will continue venturing into other planes. But I mean, he's going to Thunder Junction. It's confirmed in the lore. So so we might end up getting a fourth Kalan card. So yeah. Anyways, that's our number 7. Let's go to our number 6. And we got L to pay. So this is Eds and a red sorcery that deals Eds damage to target creature. And the trample will give you Eds tapped treasure. So you can spend extra mana so that you can get extra treasure. The issue is they're tapped. So don't spend all your mana to kill a small creature, unless if you're not gonna cast anything else with a mana this turn. But still, how to pay is a really good removal. Another Etz damage spell. I mean, the issue is it's only hits creatures, but you can still get some treasure from it. Really good. I like the interesting concept of cards that for excess damage you get extra stuff. Like there were some spells that had trample, and then some others that they would just give you something in general. But anyways, yeah, that's basically our number six. Let's go to our number five. This isn't gonna be in the main set. This is gonna be from special guest cards, which are gonna have a special showcase frame. We got actually, yeah, but we got Fotsies. So, but this isn't from the main set. So chances are this is not gonna be. I mean, this has a showcase frame, but it's not. It's not part of the Thunder Junction set. So I mean, this isn't gonna be standard legal. This is already Pioneer legal. So even if they do add it to standard, it's not gonna change anything. It's a one-mana sorcery. Target player reveals their hand. You choose an odd land from it. They discard it, but you lose 2 life. So most of you already know what Thoughtseize is. It basically allows you to take someone else's card. I mean, if you play on turn one, it's really powerful because you disrupt their whole game plan. Sometimes one turn one spell they're gonna do, they just cannot do it, and then sometimes you take away their combo or something else. But then the weakness of this card is if you play it against a burn deck. So if you're playing against burn, then you're losing 2 life. So chances are the card they lose still would have uh still would have turned out in their favor because you lost the 2 life to remove it. But then Titan decks, well, they're weak to Fotsies because they would get their combo disrupted or something. But still, anyways, that's our number five, Fotsies. This is part of the spoilers. Now it's time for number four, and we got crime and punishment. So I don't know what. Wait, but yeah, this is from the same. Oh wait, oh wait. So those are breaking news cards. All right, that's the name of the set. I did not know, but yeah, this is a new card. This is actually from Dissension. So so I actually thought this was a new card. No, no, this is from Dissension. Or the original. No, no, not the original. I mean, the original split cards were from the 90s or something. But still, anyways, Prosperity. Oh wait, no, that's Crime. Sorry, my bad. The Prosperity Post is the breaking news set. So 5 mana sorcery. Steal a creature enchantment from an opponent's graveyard. And punishment is at a green and a black sorcery to basically destroy each artifact creature in enchantment with mana value X. So punishment is basically like a a explosives, but in like green black, like, and you have to pay mana and stuff. But it's still an effective card. I mean, there's actually I think there's an enchantment that you could sacrifice it and it will do the same effect as punishment, which I'm pretty sure came before punishment, but still, crime is also a cool card. So yeah, That's basically the breaking news spoilers. Well, now it's time for the last Thunder Junction spoiler before we move on to the Modern Horizon spoilers. And we got Psychic Frog. Oh no, wait, that is Modern Horizon spoilers. My bad. This was the last the Thunder Junction spoilers. Now this is Modern Horizon spoilers. So we got 2 mana 1/2 frog with when it hits player planeswalker combat damage. Draw a card. Discard a card to grow the Psychic Frog. And you can exile 3 cards from your graveyard to give it flying in 12 turns. So this is a discard outlet, a really powerful discard outlet because it actually grows with the cards you discard. And I'm like, wow, that's insane. When it hits the player, you can draw a card. Also really good. And you can even make it fly temporarily. So yeah, with the cards you just discard, you can fill up your graveyard and then exile your graveyard. So yeah, this is just good. Psychic Frog, number 3. Now it's time for a new Eldrazi that's coming up in our number 2. It that heralds the end. 1 in a colorless. 2/2 Eldrazi drone. Yup, they're bringing back the colorless symbol. With color spells of MV7 or greater, cost 1 less to cast. And your other colorless creatures get +1/+1. So this is not just Eldrazi. This also affects artifacts and stuff. So I mean, Karn. Karn is a planeswalker, a colorless planeswalker. Karn, the 7 mana one, would be 6 mana. This might bring back Eldrazi Tron in modern, and it's also a colorless lord. So yeah, really good card. Also, if you cast it that heralds the end on turn 2, you can get turn 3 Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Yup, that's gonna be a thing. Turn 3 Ugin the Spirit Dragon. So yeah, I think Tron this year is gonna pop off now in modern, like really high. This is just insane. Like, and the fact that it's an uncommon means that much more people have access to the it that heralds the end. So yeah, Tron players, get ready because you're gonna like this. Time for number 1, and well, you got. So when I made my last week's podcast, um, I I made a concept of cards that you would have to you could exile a card the same color on your turn to cast this, and that they're gonna be like instant speed spells, like the opposite of the MH1 forces. Well, this year we're getting like flare cards. I don't know if all of them will have flare in the name, but we got the green card in the cycle revealed, which is a 3 mana sorcery. But instead of paying this cost, you can sacrifice a non-token green creature rather than paying the spell's mana cost. I mean, the other ones will probably have non-token blue, non-token red, and you basically and it's basically a cultivate. So this is literally cultivate, but you can sacrifice a creature to cast this instead of paying 3 mana. So this is actually game breaking because if we go over to like Yawgmoth or some other decks that they play the level 1 the 1 mana halfling, you just well turn 1 tap, play that, sacrifice it to Flare of Cultivation, search for two basic lands, put one tap over to mouth, over to the hand. Then next turn you have free mana. Oh wait, hang on. Doesn't really matter because the delighted halfling is well taps for mana. Let's just get a better example. We go Primeval Titan. That could benefit from it. Even better. Arboreal Grazer. So you play Arboreal Grazer, put land tapped, sack the Arboreal Grazer, search for two basic forests, put one tapped, and you have free lands on turn one. Turn two, four lands. It's just, bro, this is just too powerful. What else could benefit from this? Hmm. Domain Zoo? I don't know. They don't play many basics. I mean, they do have some. On the cattle. You're likely gonna beat down your opponent on the cattle. I mean, you could do that. You could do that. 5-color Omnath. Let's see. You could Endurance. Oh no, wait. No, it's a sorcery. Never mind. No, you cannot with Endurance. Ardent Scales. Let's see. No. Oh, so it's just Amulet Titan. Wow. Oh, wait. Young Wolf as well. Oh yeah, Young Wolf and Ambient Titan will benefit from this because with Young Wolf it has Undying, so you still keep a Young Wolf on the battlefield. Now it'll even be stronger. It's gonna be a 2/2. You turn one, play a land, Young Wolf, Flare of Cultivation, search for two lands, and then you have two lands in the battlefield. One extra in the hand, and a 2/2 Young Wolf on turn one. Yeah, these flares are gonna break the format. I mean, let's just wait what other flares this game's gonna bring us. But well, anyways, congratulations, you've reached the end of the podcast. Why don't you like and subscribe? Follow my Twitch channel, share with friends, stay tuned to the video streams and podcast. Next podcast will be live. Don't worry, it's 4:30 GMT always. Stay tuned to them. Watch my other videos too. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and bye.